Going to document the time. What's going on, peoples of Earth? Sorry, I'm a little behind tonight. Was having a little issue with the computer. I don't know if the cold weather got through to this computer somehow, but my settings were all messed up again. It's going to be, actually just found out today, it's going to be in partnership with Tops again. And it is, I wrote it down in my office. I think it's February 23rd, 4th, somewhere around there. Might be like the last Saturday of the month. All right, here's what we're doing. Looks like we got some Bowman's Best sold out. There's two to go in absolute football. We're going to be in LeBron James and Bronny Hunton on Friday. So this is what we need to fill out right here. I'm going to help you all out. Looks like we get this EB dub done, and we can start breaking ye old Bowman. What's up, Lou? Did you get that pesky, uh, what's it called? It was a box of something. I know it was shipped, or it's being shipped. Probably shipped by now, just so you know, bud. We got to close up that EB dub. I haven't even looked at it. Carter built it. Let's see what's in that. Angels, Braves, Pirates, Red Sox, A's, Blue Jays, Stros, Brewers, Guardians, Marlins, Rockies, White Sox, Reds, Padres, Yankees. Oh, man. Wouldn't mind having the Angels in a half a case of Bowman's Best. Bowman's Best looking good. From the hits that I've seen over the internets today, sellout bonus on whatever night that was, Saturday night. That was a fun night. Four EB dubs left, and we are breaking. First kaboom we get, I just made this up right when I got on the air. First kaboom we see, any night. Could be tonight, could be tomorrow, could be whenevs, hopefully tonight. I'm going to random $202 to that break. Whoever's in that break, I don't care if it's a divisional, a triple teamer, PYT, all spots. Doesn't matter if you're an EB dub, doesn't matter, whatever it is. I'm going to run the randomizer, and someone will win $202.22. I just made that up before I got on the air. I was thinking, man, that'd be fun if I was in a break and we pulled a kaboom, especially if you got one of the cheap teams. Buy a cheap team, you get entry for it to win the kaboom. Maybe as the nights go on, I can increase it. I mean, little CJ Stroud kaboom action. Three left in EB dub. Absolute BOGO. You guys realize how underpriced this stuff is right now, right? Compared to what the market's doing. Bowman's Best PYT2. Kind of thought it would be the other way around. Thought our Absolute will be flying off the shelves. Carter's building a new EB dub. Absolute PYT 1, 2 left. Carter's making an absolute EB dub. T-Fob getting the Falcons. T-Fob with the Falcones. I'm going to drop the prices on the remaining. Remaining absolute. Well, there's only one left, so what team is it? Dropping the Titans. Dropping the Titans. Titans are going down. Where art thou, Titans? I just dropped them down. It's the last team. They're super cheap right now. I would think there would be kabooms from, what's his name? Yeah, Eddie Lacy. Not Eddie Lacy. What a weekend of football, huh? How about them Cowboys? Whoa. Wow, sorry about that. Woo. Oh, man. All these new guys. Where's all these new people coming from? Richard and Speedster and Nicholas. All these new dudes. You're not? Oh. Fairly new? It's my old friend. Oh, here we go. Could be anybody. Could be anybody. I got a lot of those. Well, I'm old, so any of my friends are old friends. Oh my gosh, it's Tippy. What's up, my dude? Joe C's going shopping. Oh. He did take those Titans. He sees value there. So all we got to do is get EB Dub done. Carter's posted an EB Dub. You know I'm going to go in there and probably... Oh, he's already got it low. Oh, wait. Is there an EBW for Oh, there it is. We're going to go ahead and drop that down even a little farther, Anth. I know you priced it really good, but we're going to give him a little bit of a little more incentive to get it. It's $150. Rams, Dolphins, Eagles, Bears, Browns, Giants, Bucks, and Ravens. That sounds very kaboomy. Yeah, I know. You're a Packers fan. I mean, we were literally cheering for the Packers this weekend because everyone who was at my house was anti-Dallas. Nobody likes them. Like, literally, I don't know who likes the Dallas Cowboys unless you live there or something. I don't know. Oh, I grew up in Dallas. I love Dallas. Dallas Cowboys, America's team. Woo! Bunch of fraudsters. That's who they are. Dak Prescott, boy, he's amazing, isn't he? He is just a tier one, amazing quarterback. He's only had 7 years to prove himself. Guy still keeps getting the starts. Hundreds of millions of dollars. Sure. Okay, you're good, dude. Let me tell you. Got the most amazing receivers over the years and just still can't make anything happen. Oh, gosh. So all we got to do, so you close that, we break. That's all we got to do. All you got to do is two. What am I going to do with two? Wow, all this excitement about absolute. I mean, good thing we're underpriced. Way underpriced compared to what's out there, guys. For real. My dudes. Not that that makes a difference in your buying habits, but I'm here to tell you, as somebody who does this for a living and studies the market all day long as if it were a stock market, literally. And to see the prices that we have for our absolute compared to what the market is, huge difference. Literally buy like $200 a box. I look for something a little more up-tempo. Here's what we got up here, everybody. You can see. Close out that EBW for Bowman's Best, and we'll get started with the Bowman's Best. Rabbit hole has begun. There goes. You'll be at my show. Well, thanks, everybody. There you go, Tippy. Man, the shop is great. I don't know if you've been here since then. Well, you were probably back when I had my first few locations. This is definitely the, I don't want to say the final location, but this is always going to be the main flagship location. I do the brakes back here. Got a little set up in this corner in the back. Got sorting, packing, and shipping room behind me. Over there's my office. Looks out into the shop. You can see through a window and looks out. Same thing here. You can see out, but you can't see in. And this will be our 4th summer in this building. Wow, our 4th summer in this building. I found this place during COVID. It was late summerish, like fall of 2020, season of 2020, right? You with me? 2020 in February, then that first COVID summer, pandemic summer. It was after that. I remember it was a little chilly outside. I was getting my car down over here at the dealership place, little Jiffy Lube type joint. And because of COVID, they were like, oh, you can't just bring your car in and hang out. You got to, like, make an appointment. So I said, okay, I'll come back. So I left. I came back, made the new appointment, and, they could do it within the hour or whatever. I was like, all right, that's fine. I'll just drop it off. And I found this place. I looked in the window, and it was all empty. This whole thing was empty. I already had these floors. These floors look like a basketball court. They're hardwood. I was like, oh, my gosh. It was empty. It didn't have these. I built these out. It was just straight back all the way. And I just was like, holy crap, that's my spot. It was during COVID. It was like Thanksgiving time or so. And anyway, I put an offer in. I brought my kids over and my wife, and I said, I think this is going to be where Top Shelf is. They're like, what? The world's shutting down. Why would you get a location? Why would you get a brick and mortar? You're going to have, a lease payment. You're going to have to pay overhead. You got lights. You got heat. You got insurances. You're going to have employees. It's COVID. What are you doing? No one's going to come into your shop because everything's closed down. I was like, I don't know. We'll figure that out. That's certainly going to pass someday, but it's a good deal because landlords were going crazy. Landlords at that time, if you could think back, were like in panic mode. So I was able to get this at a really good deal. I wouldn't say I stole it away, but it was a very favorable deal. So that was, I remember we left, went on vacation. We were in Maui. And I remember working on my phone and calling them back and forth to finalize the deal. And pretty much finalize the deal while we were out there. So I couldn't wait to get back. And that was 2021. 2021, January. We signed the lease. And then I built all this out, got the display cases and everything. And it's been a great ride. Best thing I ever could have done. I mean, I had a location prior to this one. But it was smaller. It was like a little clubhouse feel. Definitely a little bit smaller. Maybe about as wide, but it didn't go back this far. So I love it. It's the best thing I ever did. I can do breaks whenever I want, really. Daytime, evening. Shop traffic's great. There's no one else around us, really, in the marketplace. Plus, it's cool when people come to visit. Like, customers come into town. They're traveling. They're working. And when they come through town, they stop in here and see old Top Shelf. How's that? Man, what are we doing? EB Dub. Stuck at 12 right here. I mean, it's $55. I'm going to move it to 49. Whoever bought in, I'll see who that is, and we'll give you the credit of the difference. $6. Just take some time. $49. How many we got on the site tonight? Absolutely. We got a half a case PYT. 7, 8. That's it. Maybe next time we'll do 4-box PYTs. I think I did tell Anthony 6. Bust them out half case at a time. There's Kaboom's going to be in here. Closest thing is Bowman's Best. As soon as this 2 EBW spots get done at $42.99, we can break Bowman's Best. Right here. What's up, Gary Lewis? Yeah, Tommy usually puts the sheet on here when I come back. It's probably still back there. He's probably working on it. Let me see what the sheet was. I can still pull the sheet up. Did it have spots in it, or what was it, Gary Lewis? Boom, boom. Ooh, rock me, Gary Lewis. Sell out. Gary Lewis, you won $50. That was pretty dope. See, you win stuff, Gary. Mosaic Fat Packs. Jeff O won the hobby box. Yep, Mel and Gary. Bowman U. Hobby box. 1, 2, 3. You spent it already? You'd rather have played the Buccaneers? I don't know about that. It's fun beating the Packers, man. Bring on a real team. Bring on a real team. That's how I see it. Bring on a challenger. So what is this? A Bowman U box hobby. Bowman U hobby. know we had some of that, Gary, and I just went back and tried to take a peek, and I don't see it. So I usually leave it up to the shipping department. They'll look at the sheet and they'll grab everything for sellout bonuses. Sometimes it's the first night I come back. Sometimes it takes a day or two. I know we had it because when I did the bonus winners, we had it. But all these boxes look the same. It's like you got Bowman's Best University Breaker, you got Bowman's Best Baseball, you got Bowman U Basketball, you've got Bowman U Football, Hobby, you got Bowman U Sapphire. It's like so many different SKUs. I'm just hoping that something didn't get sent out inadvertently. What are we doing next? What are we doing next? What are we doing next? Oh, James G. Something sold out. You guys know that I have a new toy. I finally hooked up my Stream Deck. Holy crap, the EBW for Absolute is not moving. It was $65. Or what was it? 59, 60? All right, let's run this EB dub for Bowman's Best. We got 15. $15 of y'all. Going for the Angels. EB dub. So 49ers are on Saturday night, so there will be no breaks on Saturday night. Unless Nate or someone wants to do them, but no breaks. Here's the Bowman's Best. I like these kind. There's no spots to do. It's just 15 for 15. Thanks, Anth. Anderson with the Angels. Looking for some Michaels. Braves for Carter. Anderson with the Pirates. Brandon M., you got the Red Sox. A's for James. Blue Jays for Kyle. James with the Stros. Brian, even flow. Welcome back. You got the Brewers. The Guardians for James. The Marlins for Justin. The Rockies for Kruko. White Sox for Brandon. The Reds are for T. Ballo. Padres and James with the Yankees. Oh, look at Carter getting tricky, putting the Yankees on the bottom. See? Doesn't suck to come in last place. You will get the New York baseball Yankees. Carter will grab that. Well, actually, I can. So I'll just grab all these and add them to the main list, right? Should match up. If I go here. You guys ready to see some cards? Three left in a PYT2 of Bowman's Best. Number 3 will be tomorrow night. Oh, Carter's doing it. All right. Well, I ain't going to mess with it. Oh, gosh, they're two different EB dubs. Yeah, you don't want me anything. You don't want me anywhere near that. Did you get the teams, Anth? You snapshot it? Far left side. Let's go. Get it. Man, that EBW for Absolute is way underpriced with the Rams, Dolphins, Eagles, and Ravens in it. Jeez. Here's your PYT Bowman's best numero uno. Looks like this. Get ready for a little superfractor action. There you go. Here we go. We are opening up sports cards, seeking ink from a pen, usually a Sharpie it's known as. Pictures of these guys and their autograph on it. Close. It's either that or the soon-to-be NFC champion San Francisco 49ers. I know who's not going to be NFC champion. Dallas Cowboys. I know they ain't going to be NFC champion. Oh, all they are is a champion of being scammed by Dak Prescott. Let's find the autographs on these. Yeah, there's something weird going on in that town. I don't know who has pictures of Jerry Jones in potentially compromising positions or something, but yeah, definitely could be the case. It does look good, right, Lou? For real. Especially some of the insert autos. Manny Machado, remember him? Damn, he's still playing? Oh, we got a Daniel Galarte. DG. Carter likes this guy. It's kaboom night. We got to close out that EB dub and we can break. And I knocked a lot off of the price on it. There's our boy. I mean, even the Bowman's Best football looked great, which I have more of. What's this shiny thing? Bringing the sparkle to Bowman's Best. I got to get a drink of water after this for sure. I forgot. Jordan Walker, shiny rookie card. Thought this would be his rookie card, no? There's some good stuff coming. Diamond Icons, Top Series 1. We had a Zoomer call today with Topps about Series 1. I'm excited about that because of the design and the short prints, the autographs. There's going to be some cool stuff in it, for real. Of course, I don't know it off the top of my head. I took notes. I'm going to review it and maybe make a video. Number to 150, it's Colby Thomas. Colby is an A. Very athletic fella. There's a Gunnar. And another Gunnar. That's Emmanuel, not Bobby. Not Bobby Bonilla. That was just one mini box? Nice. Here comes the ready or not. C.J. Stroud. Killing it in the playoffs. Just killing it. There's Emmanuel Bonilla. There's a man with two first names, Roman Anthony. If you like prospecting, other than Bowman and draft, this is Bowman's Best with rookie cards of Riley Green and Matt McClain. Jackson Churio, my dude. Leover, Holiday. There's Corbin. He has autos in this. There's his nice rookie card. Sheesh. Sweet. City Connect uniforms, I think. Looks like it. Langoliers. I used to have a City Connect Mike Trout game-worn batting helmet. It's fun while it lasted in the office. Here, shop. Got sent back a couple weeks ago. I miss it. I do miss it. Josh, Christian, Pena, Luke, Keyshaw, numbered to 75. Look at that. Cards are looking better. Design team. Looks like standard's been raised. Making some sharp cards. Got all autos. Masataka Yoshida. Cannot see me. To no avail, you cannot see me. Oh, this doesn't have the little mini version. What's the difference? Well, holy cannoli, what's up, BP? Guess I don't have to show those boxes, because if I get 2 of them, that's it. I don't know why I did that. It's just habit. Breaker habit. These you got to show. Sure no packs got left behind. Certainly don't want to throw away any packs. Overs, numbered to 299. There is Freely, not Juan, in Carcion. I thought it was Juan in Carcion there at first, but then I was like, oh no, that's Freely. There's Drew. $1 million Superfractor decoy or bounty back in the day. There's a cool Jordan. He's a pretty good rookie prospect, right? J-Dub. Riley rookies. Shiny Tyler Freeman. This is pick your team. We're working on the EB dub, tracing some kabooms.
Click, click, boom. I'm coming down on the stereo, maybe on the radio. Click, click, boom. I'm coming down with a new style, and you know it's both wild. Click, click, boom. I'm on the radio station, tour of the nation, leaving the scene of devastation.
Looking for some kaboomers tonight. Got to get that EB dub done and we break. Simple as that. Price dropped on the EB dubs, which means prices dropped on the teams. There's Welbin, Francisca. Future Hall of Famer. Maybe he is a Hall of Famer. No. Maybe he's not. Brett, I don't see your name in this. I don't think you had any teams. We're going to grab a quick water break after this. I got to stay hydrated. Looking like Pete Alonso. Good old Nick Morabito. Whoop! A Morabito. Oh, yeah, the Padres. I see it now. I was just seeing if he's paying attention. Tristan, I like these reel-to-reels. Like that. The O's are owned by Mel. What's up, Mel? Number to 75. Boom. Little Michael Harris action for the Braves. Anthony Carter taking the Braves. On card. They're all on card. Michael Harris. Number to 99. It's Michael, not Bronson Arroyo. Bronson Arroyo. Green, number to 99. Shiny Gunner. Masterpieces. This is box 3 of 4. 3 or 4. Kodai Senga. Ooh, this is a new one. Davison de los Santos. That easy, Manuel, not Bobby. Bonilla. Remember Bobby Bonilla? I wonder if that's his kid. A little die-cut action of Jackson. MHJ. Shiny Corbin. There's Randy, not Yvonne. De Jesus. Randy De Jesus. Anybody live in the Atlanta area besides Trevor? Does anybody live in the Atlanta area besides Trevor? Cam Collier. Reds. I'm going out to the Cards HQ. Is having, I don't know, they're calling it a VIP event. Go on a tour of the store. So I'll be in the Atlanta area. Cool thing is, it's the first time I'm taking my son on a business trip. And I'm very excited about that because he always says no, or my wife says no. So I'm taking him with me. It's going to be a little different because I'm used to going to these things where it's just me and I can go wherever I want, run around town, stay out late, go here, go there. You know. I'd much rather be hanging out with my boy. So I'm wondering if anybody's going to be in the area and be going to that store. Jeff Wilson's store. Cards HQ. Can't wait to go there. It's going to motivate the hell out of me to come back here. There's a Volpe rookie for the Yankees for James. Ooh, Volpe rookie autos and Bowman's best. That'll be nice. All right, there's Eddie. That's not Adrian, everybody. It's not Adrian Beltre. It's Eddie. Cool. Eddie B. Steady B, they probably called him. Probably called him Steady B. Nito, Mosquito, purple. Logan Ohape, number to 150. And Joandre Vargas. B-Dub. $99. Sterling. Thompson. There's the last mini. What's going to be on the other side appears to be the question. And this Bowman's Best is exactly how I like it. Right number of packs, right number of hits, right number of boxes in a case. Yeah. Who's ready to chase some LeBron and Bronny Superfractor action? What if we pull it? Well, you can pull this. Dual auto, Ethan Salas and Sammy Z. That'll be going to BP because guess what? He does have the San Diego Padres. Number to 25.
Here comes the ready or not. Here comes the boys from the south. Here comes the ready or not. How you like me now? I say.
Masataka Yoshida. I seem to have lost my, there's a green Julio. Seem to have lost my top shelf stand with the cards. If anybody has a couple extra, send them back. I need one. And I checked the people that we bought them from before, and they don't make them anymore. They don't do those little stands anymore. I can't believe I can't find one. Well, I found about 4 of them, but the little tag on it that says Top Shelf Breaks is missing. Carter, you do? Please send one back to me, or 2. I'll trade you. I really need them. I mean, I bet there's some, like when we do shows and events and stuff, like the national or the local card shows, I have this case that I pull along with me, and I have a feeling that there could be some in there. But that stuff's all at storage. Thanks. I feel naked without it. We have a new system where Tommy's going to take pictures of all the big hits and send them to Nate. There he is. That's Lisandro Rodriguez. It's not even Ivan nor Julio. They did this photo shoot, literally almost a year ago, spring training, out there in Arizona, the Topps house. Tops has a house out there in the Phoenix area. And all the players go there and hang out, shoot pool, and hang out at the pool and do photo shoots and sign autographs. Pretty cool, huh? This goes to the Royals. The Royals are owned by Mel K. Thanks, Ant. Let's go over these. We got a dual bad boy, Ethan Salas and Sami Zayn. Just got that for the Royals. Green Julio, those are 99s. Who's going to be the dopest team in baseball this year? I think he's related to Bobby Bonilla. Michael Arroyo. Martin Clark. Well, you guys tore that absolute EB dub up. Clayton Crotty. Woo! What's up, C squared? Josh, the Morganator. We got the Morganator and BP in the same room at the same time? Well, that's a conspiracy. Carter, what are we doing next? What are we doing next? We got 2 teams left in the second, and we can break it, Carter. Those final 2 teams for PYT 2. We'll do the other side right here, right now. Yeah, I would think those final 2 teams go. Anybody want them for $20 a piece? Astros and Blue Jays. First person to take them at $20 a piece can have them. They're 53, like $60 total. I'll give them to you for 40, both of them. First person, if you want to claim them, I'll add you in, and you can buy Monster Bucks or something. Who wants them? Claim them. All right, Pat, I'll put it in. We'll get your payment. I think there's Monster Bucks. Brett has them. Blue Jays, Astros for Brett. Now we can run those. Thanks. Thanks, Brett. PYT tab, good to go. You ready to do the other side? How long? Use this list for PYT number 2. The organization this guy has is just something else. I mean, there we go. James with the Angels up in this one. This is the other side. And we'll be hunting some kabooms here.
Click, boom, I'm coming down on the stereo, hit me on the radio. Click, click, boom, I'm coming down with a new style, and you know it's buck wild. Click, boom, I'm on the radio station, tour of the nation, leaving the scene of devastation.
PYT 2. Angels, Astros, A's, Blue Jays. Diamondbacks for Ryan. What's up, RJ? Dodgers, Giants. Have some more of that Bowman's Best You, by the way. We're going to get on that tomorrow. Might do some day breaking. Phillies, Pirates, Rangers. T-Fob! What's up, Trevor? You got the Rangers and the Rays. Here's a quick story. Y'all know T-Fob here, right, Trevor? Used to live right here in our town. Would come to the shop at least once a week, sometimes twice, maybe every day. Anyway, he relocated to the Atlanta area. He's living out there in Georgia. But I'm going down there for an event with the Cards HQ store that's opening with Jeff Wilson. And we're going to reconnect. Going to hook up with Trevor and go to that Cards HQ thing. So I'm looking forward to that. Taking my son for the first time on a business trip. I always thought I would get my wife to go with me first on a business trip before my son, but he expressed interest in going. And I know why he wants to go, because I used all my American Express points. Not all of them, but I used them for the trip, which is great. Turned out to be completely free. I'm staying in a nice hotel. And my son, for those of you that know my boy, he likes that. I'm like, you going because of that, or are you going because you want to hang out with your dad? Come on. So T-Fob, looking forward to seeing your town. What's this fast food restaurant place I hear about there that's supposed to be epic that I must get? What's that place in Atlanta? Anybody know? They sell burgers and fries and hot dogs. Darn it, somebody told me about it. It's called the something. The factory or... Damn it, what is it? I looked it up. It's kind of like their version of In-N-Out Burger, maybe. Or Whataburger. The Academy or something. Come on, nobody knows the Atlanta market? The Agency? No. This is the other side of what we just did. The Varsity. Yes, that's what it is. The Varsity. Man, I was looking at some pictures. Boy, did it look delicious. Well, that tidbit comes from a buddy of mine who travels. He's one of those guys that travels probably 300 days out of the year. He's on the road. So he's been to Atlanta 58,000 times. And he knows how much I love really healthy food like burgers and fries and hot dogs and cheese. And he said to check out he said the Agency is historic or something. I don't know. Or not the Agency, Varsity. I asked him if there's any good barbecue down there. I'm spoiled with Kansas City barbecue, Midwest barbecue, so I don't know what they do in the South for barbecue. I think it's very, they're very thin sauce stuff, vinegary, which is not my favorite. I want some big, chunky, thick, burnt ends. There's one auto. We should be getting one out of these packs here. Wonder who's going to win $202 from our first kabooooom. Nelson Rada. Guys, want to talk about the football playoffs? Talk about the Dallas Cowboys. If you want. Their asses handed to them. Oh, boy. Like I said, I'd much rather play the Packers. That's fine with me. We'll beat them again. We'll send them home. Anthony Volpe. Yankees this time for Lance. How about them Eagles? Yeah. How about that number one power ranked Eagles? Sure. The team to beat. Their asses were on the road in a wild card weekend and still lost. Number one power ranked team. Get out of here. Freaking fraudulent ass teams. Numbered to 250. How long? How long? Wyatt Langford. Oh, you do not. Stop. They're not going to lose. They're just not. They are not going to lose, man. This truly, for real, is their year. They are not going to lose, man. Not with 5 Pro Bowlers on the team, future Hall of Famers, sharpest mind in coaching, play calling. No way, dude. They're not going to lose. They are not. This is truly their year. They were 3 quarters away, maybe 2.5 quarters away from going to the Super Bowl last year. You know, they're just too good. Way, way, way too good. They're going to light up the Packers. Stop, Kelly. You're like the guys here at the shop. They love pushing my buttons. That's what it is. You're getting my blood pressure up, aren't you? That's what you're doing. They start the whole Brock Purdy's not proven yet crap with me. Carlos Jorge. He's a Red. I mean, I'm learning about all these guys. You know, I'm not a super baseball guy like Lou is, and you guys know all these dudes. What are they giving? 7? 7.5? Absolutely. Oh, Tiny. I wasn't seeing it for some reason, Anth. Go back, go. I was rooting for the Pack last week, man. We were fired up in the basement, me, Reggie, and Eric. We were having a blast. Carter, you should come in town for my Super Bowl party. How about that? Chiefs, Niners, what could be better? The only thing I'll say, Anthony, did my computer freeze? The only thing I'll say is on big games like that, I really don't like wagering. Because I don't wager to begin with. I do gentlemen's bets. You know, we could do a goofy bet. But I'm already clearly on record saying they're going to win. I'm all over video and social media, and you guys know me, so. But I feel like betting could jinx it or something. There's a shiny Caleb hanging out at the Top's house. Like, all right, Caleb, here, take this bat. Caleb's like, all right, I got the bat. All right, now point it to us and kind of smile. All right, put your hand on your leg there. There you go, Caleb. Smile, look up at us here. Tops, say Tops. It'll be fun to be out there taking pictures. There's only 60 of those. 50. Never crosses the finish line. Well, it's a little difficult to cross the freaking finish line when your team is decimated. I would put money on it if I had a research team like some of these talk shows have on television, ESPN and stuff, to do the research. They have got to be one of the most afflicted, decimated, physically injured teams in recent memory. With as many players as they've had down, out, star players, receivers, running backs, offensive linemen, they have been completely decimated. I know this because it's my team. You guys see, oh, Debo's out. Whatevs. Oh, Kittle's out. No, there's a whole host of other guys that have been out the last, 3 years, and they still made it to the NFC Championship game last year. So it's kind of hard to get across the finish line when your last man picked in the draft, who's on his, 8th or 9th starting streak, winning streak, gets knocked out in like the second quarter. Just saying. I hear your argument. It's fun to make arguments, but man, and I'm just being real. I think I would admit it if there were some issues. They're starting a dynasty with that team. Okay? That's what's going to happen. Those guys are going to be around for a long time. Next 5 to 8 years. That is a solid-ass unit they got there. Basically all because of Trent Williams. For real. Future Hall of Famer right there in Trent. That was years ago, though. This is a whole, new team. It takes a few years to get your feet under you a little bit. There was injuries in the NFC Championships. It was called Brock Purdy. Matt McClain, the spirit of football, attacked them. Then they brought in some backup clowns who were like 5th and 6th string quarterbacks. Number to 299. You'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about. You watch them run through this playoffs. You watch them. And you'll say, damn, I get it now. I'm not going to watch the highlights on ESPN or Pat McAfee show. You're going to watch the game as if you were making game tape for the team. There is Taj. Damn, he's a rookie? I feel like he's been around for 100 years. Drafted in 18. Well, there was a Super Bowl in one NFC championship that I can recall. You going all the way back to the Kaepernick days or what? You got to start with the John Lynch era as just a couple years ago, homie. Take some time. And they're there. They are there. They are on that Chiefs level as far as their team. The Chiefs, a la a year or two ago. This year, little stumbles. You will see. You'll be watching that game going, damn, now that's some good football right there. Christian McCaffrey, ain't stopping him. Nobody can. Tell me who can stop Christian McCaffrey. I'll wait. Marcelo Mayer. This one's numbered to 199. Here comes the Yankee kits. Spencer Jones. Lance. Mr. Cool. Look at him. Now that's a baseball player. Spencer Jones. Kelly Boswell, please, whatever you do, please don't be mad at me because, my team is heading to the NFC Championship and ultimately Super Bowl, and unfortunately your Vikings aren't. Oh, please don't be mad at me. Hey, Matt. All right, Matt, here's what we're going to do today. We're going to have you just kind of stand around and relax a little bit. You're here at the Tops House in Phoenix for spring training. Just go ahead and, kind of get comfortable. Put your foot up on the on that rock there. There you go. That's good. All right, cover your unit there a little bit. Your Johnson, perfect. Ooh, good old Hector Rodriguez. Well, unfortunately, every year there's a team that doesn't make it across the finish line. Every year. There's a team that falls short. Just so happened that it was the 49ers. Teams that can't get across the finish line are the freaking Buffalo Bills, the Cincinnati Bengals, not the San Francisco 49ers. Am I biased a little bit? Sure. Have I been watching them since 1984? Yes, I have. Actually, 1982 probably. Yes, yeah, you did. The Vikings had some horrible decimated. That was decimation. I do agree. There comes a time in football where if you can name some teams that have been completely decimated and you just feel horrible for them, even if it's your rival team, like, man, they got tore up. That's the Vikings. Almost as if they were cursed. You did. Yep. I'm just saying, as far as the NFC goes and maybe NFL, I believe that the 49ers right now, right here, right now, this year, with that addition of Christian McCaffrey last year, was that like midway through the season or so? Until now, difference maker. Just, they're ready. They're ready to make a very long time run in the NFL as being a dynasty powerhouse team. Like the Chiefs. Coaching. Play calling. It's fun to watch. What do you guys think about the play calling with, say, the Chiefs and the 49ers or the Chicago Bears? Who's more dynamic? Who's there? That's how you see the difference. Just doing all kinds of cool stuff. End arounds, double reverses, jump passes, shovel passes, crazy route running. It's just fun to watch. I love it. There's Amborius Tavares. That's not Willie. You guys remember Willie Tavares? That is Amborius. That is Amborius. Oh, something sold out? Well, that's dope. JK stepping in about the... Hey, they were truly decimated. Decimation would be a good characterization of their team, injury-wise. Then you can make the argument, well, there's a lot of teams that are injured. Yeah, but sometimes they're more high profile and noticeable than others. Is that the dude from Sports Card Radio? That's the Sports Card Radio guy. What the hell? Crashed the party. A lot of times, this is my personal opinion once again, which I've been known to give here. All opinions expressed on the Top Shelf Break Show are that of the individual, not exemplary of the company, whatever that saying is. Sometimes when you watch football, it's not all about stupid statistics. Statistics are good for guys that just, like, watched ESPN and saw a bunch of statistics and then making their argument from that. There's a lot of intangibles in football. It's a feel. It's a vibe you get. You know? It's energy. It's matchups. Right now, Niners got that it factor. Ravens are playing very good also. When you look at, as they say, all sides of the ball, we're talking special teams, kicking, punting, kick returning, punt returning, offense, defense, everywhere is just, oh, that was good. That was dope. Nice. Great play. You know, that's what I look at. All right, Max. There you go. I'm going to take you over here to this corner here by the edge of the building there. Going to have a seat on a rock. Max, why don't you try to put your hat on backwards? Put your hat on backwards, see what that looks like. You like that? You feel good? Okay, that's cool. There you go. There's Colson. Not David. Montgomery. 199. The Lions, huh? Jared Goff. Boy, would that be some. That would be some, I don't know. What's not retribution? Vindication on that guy. There's Chase. Cleveland, 150. I mean, Jared Goff, 2016. Him and Carson Wentz were the big dogs. And then it turns out that they weren't. Carson did all right. I mean, had an MVP season that one year. And poor Jared Goff got lost in the shuffle. He got hammered as a bust. He was literally called a bust at some point. And now here he is, 2 games away from the Super Bowl. Holiday. Imarion. I know Eminem's pulling for the Lions. Saw him hanging out down on the field with Barry Sanders and the chairwoman of the Lions. I know. Kelly Boswell, when are you coming here, man? You got to let me know because I'm going out of town in 2 weeks. Then I'm going back out of town again. And then again. So you got to let me know. I don't want you coming here and I'm gone. That's no fun. I mean, you'd still have fun, but. Hunter Brown. It's warming up here. We're probably at about single digits, 7, 8 degrees now. I don't think you all know around the country that live in Phoenix or California, Florida. I really don't think you know what it's like to be outside pumping gas at 23 below zero. It's something to behold. You have to try it. It builds character. February 17th. Yeah, I think our trade night with Tops might be that weekend. Joandre Vargas. Axel Sanchez. Well, my son's birthday is on February 18th. So, probably won't be around much for that. But like I said, I'm taking him to Atlanta with me at the end of the month. Ethan Salas. Cool card. What is that? That sheesh thing or something? All right, Logan. How you doing, Logan? All right, man. Let's get you over here. You can sit on the rock. You can squat down if you feel comfortable. Just get, just pretend you're waiting on the sidelines a little bit. There you go. That's good. Okay. Got it. There's a Corbin Carroll, an actual real rookie card. All right, well, as soon as you lock that in for real, let me know. Yeah, we're doing another Topps Rip Night. Part 2. When did I do that first one? Was that like November-ish? Well, that sounds fun. Yeah. There's a place literally 10 minutes from the shop here that most people stay at when they come into town. All right, Ezekiel. Tell you what, I'd love to go back to Phoenix and get me some more Ziggy Stardust pizza. It is a if right now, if you Google Jimmy's Char House, Elgin, you go to the map, you'll see it's right beside that. Can't remember exactly which one it's called. It's just like one of them Comfort Inn type places, but like the nicer extended stay type ones. Probably $100 a night or so. And there's one a little bit farther up the road on Randall Road. I'll email it to you. This is Hendry Chavilli. Contact is acting up. C.J. Abrams. Boy, remember him trying to get all his rookie cards. Number to 50. Good old Brooks Lee. Yeah, I think that's it. Yes, correct. Yep, right next to Jimmy's there. Cool thing is, you'll see that highway. It's called Route 90. It takes you right to the city direct. You get on 90 and just stay on it for about 30 minutes. You'll go right past O'Hare, and it'll take you literally smack dab in the middle of the city, downtown. If you leave downtown by the lake and you get on 90 and you head directly west, you will be in the shop within 2 turns. 2 turns! You take 90 all the way to Randall Road, you turn left. Then you take Randall Road and you turn left into my shop. 2 turns from the city we are, which is pretty cool. It's very, very easy to get here. I don't know if you like trains and stuff, Kelly Boswell, but the Elgin train is 5 minutes from here. You could take the train down to the city. It's a lot better than trying to find parking and driving all around. Parking's going to cost you $20, $30, $40. I would get up in the morning. I would take the train at like 8:40, 9:20, something like that. You'll be downtown by 11 if you leave at those trains. Train's about an hour, 15 minutes. Nice straight ride downtown. From there, you can take cabs and Ubers. Or you can drive around downtown Chicago and try to find parking and stuff. Shohei Ohtani, number to 250. The train's very, very, very safe. Doesn't go through the hood or anything. Actually goes through all the suburbs all the way downtown to downtown. Beautiful suburbs of Chicago. Yeah, no, man. No. Not that they reported. I mean, I got a couch right there. You guys can't fit on that? I'll charge you $50. Actually, how about this? I got one of those dope blow-up beds. It's really, I paid like $175 for it from my parents' visit and people. Because they like to stay downstairs. And they're really nice. You can blow that bad boy up, sleep in the shop. $250 a night. It's the experience of being able to sleep in a, I got a bathroom back here, you brush your teeth and stuff. I mean, I suppose I could ask my wife, hey, someone's coming to town I never met in my entire life. Would you mind if him and his wife stayed at our house? Not. What's up, Grammy? Here's Colby Thomas for the A's, looking like Kensenko. I mean, tell me that doesn't look like that old Kensenko card. The Oakland Athletics. She hasn't watched Grey's Anatomy yet? Why is she still watching that? Thomas Balla with the Athletics. All right, Caleb. Oh, that's Caleb with the bat. We've already done Caleb with the bat by the fire pit. Caleb got the good shot. He's got a fire pit. He's got a bat. You know, he's looking all cool. This dude had to squat. He has no, doesn't have a bat. It's not like holding the ball or anything. He's just squatting down by a rock. Caleb's got it made here. He's got a bat. He's got a nice chair, fire pit. Damn. No, Grammy, she would not agree to that. I mean, I have to talk to her about letting friends that come to town to visit that I've known for 35 years. Can they stay at the house? Oh, do you really know them? I mean, you're letting them into our house, and the boys are sleeping, and, well, let's see, I've known them for 35 years. There's that. I mean, I guess you're right. Sadly, even that doesn't mean anything anymore. Let's take a look at what was on the other side. No supers. We got our boy Colby looking like Ken Senko. We got Joandre Vargas, Greg Bird, Grammy and his Yankees. Grammy, do I need to check on your Cowboys, man? Can I say it? How about them Cowboys, Grammy? Brooks Lee. I mean, it's not even fun busting on your Cowboys anymore, Grammy. I've been doing it since I've known you 10 years. I mean, you guys suck. Sorry, you do. Corbin Carroll. This was a little bit better name-wise. You don't want anyone else either. Yeah, she's. Hey, man, I'm just happy she allowed my son to go with me on this trip to Atlanta. She's getting better. She's getting really better at not letting fear paralyze her. I'm proud of her for that. In case she's watching. Hi, honey. Hello. Hello. What do you guys think of this so far? What do you think of the Bowman's Best so far? It used to be $89 a box back in the day, 10 years ago. $89. I remember cases were like $600, $700, $800. I was like, oh my gosh, $800 for a case. I feel like I would like it to be a little bit more colorful. That's how Heather is super spotless. Heather likes an immaculate house, too. And so do I. I mean, I'm very lucky. I kind of hit the jackpot because my wife she will not put up with dirt or dishes laying around and not being done or laundry laying all around. Cleaning lady's got to come every 2 weeks. Like, that's in addition to her cleaning. All right, that was the other side. It's in the trash. That's what Heather says. My favorite is when she's in a mood and she's cleaning up. She sees all the boy stuff sitting around like a blanket or their iPad or, their headphones or some weird toys or something laying around. That's it. Whose is this? Get this gone out of my face right now or it's gone bye-byes. That's what she says. Or it's gone bye-byes. When you hear her say something's gone bye-byes, you're on it. It's going bye-byes. No. I'll get it. All right, let's see what's sold out here. She's a little lenient on the basement because she's not down there a lot. So we got my area down there and then the kids' area is on the left, and they are stuffed animal collectors, and we have literally 800 stuffed animals over the last 10 years. They've amassed a large collection, and they love to get those things out and build airports in the basement using the pillows and sheets and stuff. But kids are pretty creative, so they get away with that kind of stuff. They don't really play with toys as much anymore. So you're saying no slime making kits? Well, what we did was we built them their own area in this new house. They have their flex room. It's behind our living room. You walk behind the living room, there's a room in there, and they each have their own side. They got a desk. They've got cabinets, drawers. Colston has his side. Brixton has his side. And that's where they go and make their messes and do their art. They love art. So they're always cutting paper, doing some artistic, building towers. They got a 3D pen. They're always doing something in there. So they do all that in there. Eight left in our dual box BOGO tiered for some reason. Man, that's underpriced. That literally would be $95. Bowman's Best. All right, so EBW, Absolute. Right? PYT1. Carter probably has the sheets. I'm going to run this EB dub. Drop that bad boy down to $49. So this is EBW Absolute hunting some kabooms.
Here comes the ready or not. Here comes the boys from the south. Here comes the ready or not. How you like me now, I say.
That's right. Here comes the boom. EB dub, Rams, Dolphins. $49 holla. Thank you, Anthony, for your wonderful work and commitment to this thing we call life and Top Shelf Breaks. I feel like I may have to get you some more Dolphin stuff. All right. EBW for Absolute looks like this. Rams, Dolphins, down to Ravens. Rams, Dolphins, Eagles, Bears, Ravens. And then your spot is in a Donruss box. I will get you some more Dolphin stuff. I'll get you some more Dolphin stuff and Larry Walker stuff. I know you love Larry Walker. Josh Morganator's up in here. Look at these people. So we got 15 for 15. EB Dub, Kaboom, Hunting. Jeff O. Hey, Jeff, did you come get your stuff yet? I think Tommy's got a head start on everything, your cards. I know you hit some big cards in the Bowman U. Jeff closing things out, hitting all the teams. Rams, Dolphins, Eagles for Dave. He's a Redskins fan. Bears for Josh. Browns for Dave. Giants for Dave. Bucks for Joe C. Martin Clark. Look at that. Well, he's a Steelers fan. I was going to say he almost got his Ravens, but. Do. All right, Ant, did you get those?
Click, click, boom. I'm coming down on the stereo. Hit me on the radio. Click, click, boom. I'm coming down with a new style. And you know it's both wild. Everybody, everybody, come on. Come on, everybody, come on. Come on, come on. Click, click, boom. Come on, come on. Everybody, come on. Come on, come on. Click, click, boom. Come on, come on. Everybody, come on.
Come on, everybody. You know how bad I want to hit a kaboom and play that? Everybody, come on. I wonder what Tyson's up to. I miss our buddy Tyson. These BOGOs don't appear to be too popular, huh? Even underpriced. 2 boxes of Absolute, 2 teams, tiered style, $75. The thing that sucks, it's not like a PYT. Like if I can't drop the price because we sold 1, 2, 5, 6. We already sold 7 spots. Will Levis kaboom. Both lists. All right, see you, Graham. All right, let's random the Texans. Use this list for break. Use this list for Texans. I just get a kick out of that. It's just funny. Use this list for Texas. Man, you can't get more clear, Anthony, and specific than that, my friend. Don't you love me? So we got sold 23 teams. Not bad. All right, this is ye old randomizer for the mighty hot Texans. CJ Stroud looking real deal, man. That's what I'm talking about. When you watch closely and intently certain teams, certain players, you can see that they're good. You can also see guys who are not good, and that would be Dak Prescott. Oh, sorry, Carter. Got to go one more, bud. Bye-bye. Oh, he stays on top. Look at that, Anth. Congrats. Rigged. Load him up, Anthony. Here you go. Kaboom. Freaking all these years. It's about time you become hobby famous.
Can you go to the potty by yourself now?
Are we all ready? Find some kaboomers.
Let's imagine some more about Lady Aberlin's wind research.
Carter, did we post another one of these, or do we want to do little 4-boxers, third cases? Third case break, 4-box instead of 6. I mean, I know we were doing 6 because we're trying to get all the kabooms in one break that we can. I understand that too, but the price is obviously higher. So it just depends what you guys usually, in general, I feel like lower price point works versus people saying, well, I'll spend more. I want to get a better chance at the kaboomers.
It's such a good feeling to know that we're lifelong friends. Furry and brown.
Let the hobby famousness commence. Good luck. Absolute still rocking the little 3 cellophane packs. There's a Gino. Why are these a little chunkier than normal? They always this chunky? The regular cards? Kyron Williams. 75. Rammies. Rookie Force, my boy Reishi. Chiefy's owned by TB. Thomas Ballo. Your Reishi Rice is numbered to 49, Thomas. I feel like these are thicker than normal. They used to be thin and foily, right? Thin and foily? These are not thin and foily. These are thick and foily. Thick and foily. They definitely didn't used to be thick like this, I swear. Because you would see a thick card in there and be like, oh, they got a super chunk. Now they're all chunky like. There he is. Look at that beautiful card. Barack Purdy. Numbered to 16 for Joe Montana. 12 of 16. Man, that would have been cool if it was 13 of 16. You get 2 of the San Francisco great quarterbacks. Who ended up with those 49ers? Our boy Chad Wright. Chad Wright's back. Sick. Jalen Hyatt. He is a giant. Thing about Jalen is he's numbered to 399. David E. Surprised PD didn't get them. Number to 199. ED. Carter studies ED, follows ED. Number to 199. Robert Woods and Miles Sanders. They were always thick like this, Martin Clark? Maybe I'm thinking of Certified. Certified was thin and foily then. I just didn't think all of them were thick. I thought they were thin like Certifieds. I guess we have what's called gravity feeds. Those are thin. There's Zachary Harrison, 285 of 275. He's a Falcon, you know. T-Fob. There's Yaya Diaby, number to 50. Where are the kabooms in relation to the packs? Kelly B usually knows stuff like that. There he is, C.D. Lamb. The man Dak Prescott can't get a ball to enough times. Oh, look, Martin. We got a thinny. Tony Pollard, number to 50. See? So it would have been right here. The Getz family, good luck. You got the Jags. And we got some on-card acetate autos. Did you see that research? No. No, what was that all about? Look at this. Wow! Nate Burleson. I've always loved Nate Burleson. Doesn't look like him, though. Is that the guy that's on? That's the guy I'm thinking of? Yeah, Nate Burleson. He was on Good Morning Football. Now he's, Mr. Mainstream CBS guy, right? Or is that someone else? Oh, come on, Kelly B. You didn't buy the damn Vikings? Oy vey. He won't do it. Zay Flowers for the Ravens. He's up there in the Rookie of the Year contention. In order to have a 0.5 chance of hitting a case hit from Prism. $40 million? What? Stop it. Just buy the damn Vikings, Kelly. I mean, they're probably pretty reasonable priced. I told you I got other guys that do that. They just won't buy the teams. They go for it in the randoms. Coming up next is a Pittsburgh Steelers perfect example. This guy's green, 25. Good old DeMarvion Overshawn. Hi, Martin Clark. How have you been? my friend of many years. Cameron Hayward, tools of the trade to 25. Pittsburgh Steelers for Gary Lewis. Damn, Revis Island. So talk to me about, you mean like hitting a manga or something? Would that be considered, you're talking to K-Sit out of Prism? I've seen a lot of those. They didn't seem to be too rare to me. A.J. Browning, Kyler Murray. That doesn't happen. Well, I mean, that's why when I'm in Vegas or anywhere, there's roulette, and I'm playing 2 and 22. 2 and 22. Most of the time, I literally hit it within the first few spins. It's the most uncanny, strange thing. I win a couple $100 and I leave. But there was one time I sat there for maybe hour and a half, 2 hours. I told myself, okay, this is the last. When I'm done with this money, that's it. I'm going to walk away. So I did. But you can't look back. You cannot look back, because as soon as I walk away and I look back and I look at that sign, it's going to say 2 and 22. Never look back. Look at this guy, Jets. C-Roan with the number to 10, Aaron Rodgers. He'll be gallivanting around the field soon before we know it for his swan song of a season. Bijan. Man, I'm getting a good vibe, good feeling about this absolute so far, huh? Number to 99. We got Phoenix and impeccable football coming. Basketball, all kinds of stuff coming out from Panini. Be ready. Who else cases of Prism for 10 grand? Gary, I should probably buy some of those. There he is, man of the hour. Only 16 of those. They made it 16 because Joe Montana's the GOAT. Joe C. How you been, Joe? Haven't seen you in a minute. Iconic Ink. Little Dorsey Levens, number to 199. We were just talking about Dorsey Levens this weekend. You all forgot about Dorsey Levens, huh? The Getz family with the Packers. DTR. Number to 49. Keep an eye on that guy. all the way from UCLA. Chad Ryland. $49, Ed Reed. Cool hands. Number to 75. Who is it? Oh, Seahawks and Jiba. That was from the rookie premiere. They do that at USC. It's hard to believe the next rookie premiere will be. What the heck? How is that even possible, Anthony Carter? How is it possible that it's almost time for another rookie premiere in the draft? The draft is what? April? Right? Yeah, usually April. K-Dub and Tyree, 275. Dalton Kincaid. So what's the who are the Texans playing? And when? Groundhogs. B-Rob. It's a cool name. They've been around forever, the Groundhogs. Absolute 199. Ooh, Ravens. Holy crap. Well, looks like the C.J. Stroud train is going to come to a slow finish. I mean, it is the NFL. Any given Sunday, as they say, but the Ravens are such heavy favorites all the way through. To lose to the Texans. 15 for a regular ass kaboom. See, I was thinking, we don't have autos to chase, but when you take all the autographs that would be in this product, all the ones numbered to 299, 199, 149, 99, 79, 49, 50, all the way down, that's a lot of cards and a lot of autographs. Just the autographs alone. Now, the only rookie cards are just the serial numbered cards and the short prints. So there's even less C.J. Stroud, Will Levis cards around. So in a way, it's actually driving the price up of this stuff, because if you want the rookie card of them, the only way you're going to get it is a serial numbered card. That's it. Oh, sorry, you know me. I like long odds. I don't want these cards to be plentiful. It takes away from the whole purpose and point of collecting. I don't like having things everybody else has. I like stuff that is hard to find, more rare, more special. 161 of 275. Black finite. I think I've only ever seen maybe 2 black finites in my entire career. One of them was in the shop, and it was a mosaic. It was a mosaic black. Justin Fields. Dude sold it like basically on the spot for 10 grand, I think, at the time. Number to 49. Team tandems for the Broncos, Justin Simmons and Alex Singleton. Broncos. Cerrone. Stargazing. DJ Moore. Number to 50. Well, I mean, how much would your JJ 1 of 1's Prism Black Finite be worth? I'm supposed to have some Prism No Huddle here. What's today? Wednesday? Maybe tomorrow? Number 2, a Hundy. Deuce Vaughn. There you go. Aiden O'Connell. You could start maybe trying to get this guy. He had some fleeting moments towards the end of the season here. Travis Etienne Jr., Jags, for the Getz family. Number to 99. Jaguars almost made it. Almost advanced to the playoffs. That one deep bomb, the receiver missed it by about 4 inches, 2 inches. That was tough. Yeah, that's the thing. You don't see every single 101. I mean, you would think that you would, but it's not always posted. Oh, dual auto. Dual auto. Number to 50. Dual auto of the Goofy Cowboys. Deion Sanders and Darren Woodson. Wow. 35. Cowboys are owned by Anderson. Wonder if he bought them or got him in an EB dub or what. 49ers uniform would have been doper. For sure, but I guess if you like the Cowboys, that's a nice card. I mean, I guess since they're America's team, probably should get a lot of bids on it if you put it on eBay. That's where that card's going, I can tell you that. In the war room, Quentin Johnson. $199. Is $199 the highest I've seen? Or is there $299ers? $199. $50. We got to get some Prism basketball on the site. Get them Wemby rookies. When's Prism basketball? A couple weeks? 2 weeks? I'll have one whopping case of that available for breaks. Ultra rare glass and kabooms. Need those glass cards. Are those glass cards redemptions probably? Joe Theismann to 5. Look at this. Redskins. Or Commanders, I mean. Joe C. Jake Hayner. You like that? You like that? I do like the design. Logo in the background. Little speed look to them. Lots of hits. Lots of hits. Kirk Thuggins. Is that what Mike Tyson says? What are we going to do about the other absolute BOGOs and stuff, Carter? We build an EB dub with with another PYT. Is this super chunky? All this plastic, man. Lots of plastic. Lots of plastic. Broderick Jones, numbered to 2075. There's DTR. Down to run. He is down to run. There's a 399er. What if his last name was Franklin? Dorian Thompson Franklin. He would be DTF. This is Groundhogs. Maurice Jones Jr., MJD. For those Jaguars. There you go, Getz family. Davis Mills and C. Kirk. Christian Kirk. If Anthony's listening, I'd like to do some more PYT tomorrow night and Friday. No break Saturday because my 49ers are on. Marte Mupu. I'd love to break, but I don't know if Nate or Jeremy's available. Michael Evans, 49. He's good. He's very good. Baker getting him the ball. Torrey Holt, 75 Rammies. Rock out. This is it. Last box. Got them all. Which case hits are cooler? Kabooms or downtowns? I think kabooms. Because of the colors. Downtown's cool theme. Cities. Kabooms. Especially like a gold kaboom. $125, Hendon Hooker. Cedric Tillman. Number to 99. We got some Groundhog's Day. Isaiah Pacheco. Probably going to be playing my Niners. C. Watts. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Chiefs and Ravens, right? For just being real. Sorry, Bills. And Texans. Jake Moody. My dude. $275. Michael Wilson, numbered to 100 for these Arizona Cardinals. Here's some tandems right here. Justin Fields and DJ Moore. That's good stuff. Can we please get some coaches that can get these two to work good together? Oh, snap. This is a cool introductions card. From the premiere. There are 100 of these. Panthers. Wow. Jason Sehorn. David E. with the Giants. Number 75. That's a autograph I haven't seen forever. Little blast from the past. 90s action. Jason Sehorn. What are we going to get next? A card, Sean Alexander from the Seahawks? I don't know why I thought of Sean Alexander when I see Jason Sehorn, but I did. Salty fries, salty fries. Ding-a-ding-ding-ding-ding. So it doesn't appear as though our randoms are doing too well. There's another Reishi. Here's some that I put over to the right, which I guess, I don't know, psychologically must have stood out to me. That's why they're over here. Jason Sehorn, Joseph Theismann, the dual auto of Neon Dion and Darren. DJ Moore, Paris PJ, B-Rob. There is some cool hands. My boy Ed Reed, one of my favorites all time. Defenders. Defense. Dorsey Levens. Jared Goff to 16. 99. There's a Nate Burleson. Vikings. Acetate auto. Brock Purdy. Only 16 of those in the world. Aaron Rodgers to 10. Championship fabric. Is this from a Super Bowl or what? I mean, not a Super Bowl. Yeah, it probably was. Doesn't say. Not from any specific game or event. Just that the card is a Super Bowl card with a jersey on it. But it is not a Super Bowl jersey. I doubt these guys are giving up their jerseys from the Super Bowl to be cut up. Although, the right price, they'll do anything. CD Lamb. Still predicting Kaboom with the name of Will. Yeah, the other half. I don't know if Carter posted it or what we're doing. Should we just, if you didn't already, should we just post the other side as a PYT? Do it tomorrow night? Usually I thought that's what we did. Let me see. Guess Anderson's gone shopping. What's he buying? Absolute dual box. Logo tiered. We only did one PYT. So whatever breaks next, breaks next. Anthony, you got your ears on? Here's what I'd like to do. I'd like to do the other side PYT tomorrow night. That's what we normally do. Maybe because it was 6 boxes and a little bit more pricey, we didn't do 1 and 2. We usually do the other side. It's going up. Carter's posting it. I mean, what we normally do, it's my, I don't want to say it's my error or my fault, but we usually put up, a case. So we'll do, the other side or do 4, 4, and 4. And we try to go through at least a case. And then Tommy will put loose boxes for the loose boxes breaks. But the dual boxes will come out of a new case. The dual boxes are coming out of a fresh case. I'm going to make a note that this dual box will be, it also depends on the number of boxes in a case. This is how we do it and how we've always done it. But we try to break it up. Probably should have done 4, 4, and 4. We should have done actually 6 and then put the other side, and the other side will be up right now. Because for us, what we like is this, that there's probably a case hit on those 6. Most likely. So that's good. And you guys are getting, I'm telling you, there's probably market pricing on this stuff. I don't really fluctuate the pricing unless I actually have to pay more. So this is all from my first wave. So we're not going to raise the prices on you guys like others are doing right now. They'll raise the price. They go, there's a case hit in there. Teams now go up $50. Just going to keep it the same. Carter posted it. Go get in it, and we'll do it tomorrow night. This one, it's going to be coming out of a new case because there's only 12 in a case. Normally, the numbers all work out. We just go right through the case. We do like PYT 4 boxes, and then use 4 boxes for random, and then another PYT part 2. So anyway, it's up there. Go and get it. If you want to get in the dual box, I'm going to open up a new case to get those because we don't have any other choice. But yeah, going forward, we're going to at least, because here's the psychology of sales too. When you put up PYT number 1 and then you put the other side up, someone's going to buy the Vikings in PYT 1 and they're like, I have to get the Vikings in the other side. I cannot not get him in the other side, because then they'll be like, well, that's when the big monster is going to come out. So they'll buy both spots, and usually they both sell out almost at the same time. They go down evenly. Usually a team or two sometimes is straggling, but psychology is, man, if I'm going to buy my Steelers, I got to buy them in the second side too. I've learned that little tidbit over the years. I'm down with the state of Pennsylvania. How long? Oh, we got a Bowman's Bester. 6 spots left. Little BOGO tiered. Got 2 boxes here. Tommy sent them here. A little Bowman's Best. Tomorrow night, PYT. Carter just posted the other side. Looks like this. Same pricing. Same pricing. Because I'm down with the state of Pennsylvania. One, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have a feeling we can, what time is it? We got time. Let's try to get this dual box bad boy done. I'll play a song or two. All right, so what I've done, or what Carter did, was post the other side of that Absolute. We'll do that tomorrow night. We got a couple spots left in ye old dual box. Going to crack a fresh case, get out 2 boxes, do a little BOGO action. See if we can get that done in the next 5-10 minutes. Maybe if you got some requests, some songs you want to hear, we'll go down a rabbit hole for a little bit. And then I may head off the old McDonald's little salty fries tonight. Let's see what happens, everybody. Thanks for a good night, though. See if there's anything new in my Tops accounts. Oh, there is a new offer. A new offer. 2 cases. Oh, dope. There's 3 left here. Absolute. Done. Oh man, haven't heard this one in a while. Wow, this one takes me way back. Man, little Incubus, Epic Records. We're gonna do this BOGO fresh case cracker. Anderson with the Texans. I don't know if that was your last spots or what. Here you have them. Mike, Tommy tells me you brought in a monster in here. You got a monster Tua?
Here comes the ready or not. Here comes the boys from the south. Here comes the ready or not. How you like me now? I say.
Prism Purple Power. Wow. Guess I don't have to show the box because I got the pack out. Duh. Brenton Strange. Jags. James Dub. Wow, look at this. Here comes a goat. Here comes a goat. Ready or not. Number to 49. One of the greatest of all time. My opinion. Antonio Gates. Right up there with Gonzalez, Travis Kelce, Gronk. I think we talked about that the other night. Chargers. Numbered to 100. Hey, Joe C, man. It looks like TikTok just ain't gonna work. I can't figure it out, man. I don't have it. I just can't do it. It's not for me. It's way overcomplicated for me. I'm sure those other guys can figure it out, but they got a whole team of people probably. And I've just decided I'm going to try Whatnot instead. Go back to that. Number to 100, OBJ, depending on what they are charging. I did some general estimations, and I don't feel like handing over, $75,000 in a year's time or more to Whatnot. Number to 99. That's a lot. Alvin Kamara. Derek Carr and Alvin Kamara. New super tandems. We're going to do the Bowman's Best next. That'll be the last break of the night. And it's off to old Salty Fries land. It's the only one in the world! Zayflowers. That is the only one of these in the world. It's black. Really cool. A little chippy. But the Ravens are owned by David E. has the Ravens. Good card. Hang on to that. I know what, Dave. I will give you a Sam Howell. I will give you a Sam Howell printing plate auto for this card. Isn't he your quarterback out there at the there's another Seahorn. Your Washington Redskins. Wonder how much dual box divisional, single box divisionals would be. I don't know. I'd probably have to do $79. Base that we're now into a new case, which costs me more. If I told you guys how this all works, maybe you know how this wax game works. It's like the stock market. It's unbelievable. So easy way back in the day. Everybody played the same price. Do you know we used to pay $3.86 per box for National Treasures? Doesn't matter if it was baseball, didn't matter if it was football, didn't matter if it was basketball. National Treasures was $386. I don't know how I remember that or why, but it was $3.86. And back then you're thinking, holy crap, almost $400 for a box of cards? Now we're up in the thousands of dollars per box. That is something. Chad Ryland. $1.99. I mean, I would love to make like a podcast video about, that's a nice Bijan, about the wax market and how it works and how it fluctuates. And I obviously can't do that. That would be exposing a lot in our industry. Number to 99, Kendra Miller. But I'm fascinated by it, and I love it. Deontay Johnson. Tyler Algier, I remember him. It does. I mean, I see the internet, and I see people freaking out saying, I can't believe Absolute is $715 a box. Listen. We live in a society, which I've said it once, I've said it a million times, free enterprise. Y'all determine the price of things, not Panini, not Top Shelf. When you're running a business, you need to maximize your profits. So if you put stuff out on your website and it sells out and you get $715 a box times hundreds of boxes or however many they sell, look at this. Gridiron Greats. Cracked ice design. Tell me these aren't numbered? What? How's that possible, my dudes? Chargers are owned by Chiefs. Anderson. Why did I say Chargers? Do we have a Charger? Someone was talking about the Chargers. So, yeah, back to my diatribe, whatever you call it. This is how it is. Tajay Spears. Number to 99. $25. Chiefies. Again. I mean, there's times where I'll be looking at the market on pricing for cases and products and how to price them here for the store and for the shelves and for breaks. And, I look in the morning. I'm constantly looking 24/7. I wake up at 4 in the morning and check the market. We have these sites we can go to and things and look. It'll change throughout the day. And for some reason, Absolute, you could get them on eBay for like $550 a box, something like that, $475, $500. All of a sudden, Panini dropped theirs, and it went up to $700. Fred Warner, $199. And I went back to try to buy all those ones off eBay, and they were gone. I think the person that had them up took them down. Mike Evans and Brock. And they're thinking, well, Panini's selling them for $700. Why would I sell them for $450, $500? I'm not going to do that. What business would do that? None. I don't care how nice you are. You're not going to do it. You guys want to do some Bowman's Best? All right, Bowman's Best. I might make my cutoff for salty fries, which is $12.30. I haven't had salty fries in over, probably feel like it's been a month or two. There you have your top 15. BP with the Mariners. Rudder, you got the Rays. Mel with the O's. Rudder with the Mets. Mel, you got the Yankees. Matt with the Diamondbacks and the Pirates. Thomas Balla with the Cardinals. Brian, even flow. You have the Angels. Matthew with the Dodgers. C. Dodd with the Braves. And James G. This dude loves it here so much. You have the Rangers. Dope. Tigers for BG. Sox for Matthew. And the Padres are for you. BP. And then there's the rest of them. Dope. Dope. Two little Bowman's best that Tommy picked out of the case for your enjoyment. The Bowman's best tomorrow night will be from a fresh case crack. So I'll have Carter put another one up and call it the other side. I'm going to try to do that. Get back to that. Barack Jones. Fellini, Sestellini. One could argue that he's dope. All right, Oscar. I don't know what Oscar's holding there. His bag. Kind of like those cards. It's fun to see in what poses they got them going on. 2 packs, 1 auto. 2 packs, 1 auto. There is Kiner, not Carlos Delgado. That's Kiner, not Carlos. New York Baseball Yankees. Owned by Melke. Let's see a Bowman's Best Superfractor. Those are so nice. Good old Sammy Basallo. For the O's, hun. Little trout decoy. Trout decoy. I might try to go out to spring training this year and watch some Mike Trout. Maybe I could stand on the sidelines and meet him, get an autograph. Reggie Crawford. That would be dope. Bobby Miller's purple, numbered to 250. Oh, snap-a-rooney. Boomers.
Here comes the ready or not. Here comes the boys from the south. Here comes the ready or not. How you like me now? I say.
Matty R. closing things out. Hitting the monster. Woohoo! Congrats. I miss my stand. I need my stands back. Ready or not. Here comes the salty fries. Kenny Gomez. Gabriel Gonzalez. Dylan Head. San Diego Padres. I don't know much about this fella. Two packs to go. One auto, I think. Holiday. There it was. Jace Bowen. Pittsburgh. Seems like the teams are pretty well spread around. Without really keeping track. For Matt R. Pirates. $250. Drew Jones.